house plan. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. What I do? So for those who are wondering, I'm installing heating cable to warm that floor because it's going to be tile, and under it it's a garage that it's not heated and it's getting pretty cold when it's winter. So yep, I'm installing that cable made by Schluter. I previously installed that Schluter tetra heat membrane, so there is no movement that can cause cracks or any damage because it's uncoupling membrane. And also you see it has these channels that allows you to feed your cable through and secure it without using pretty much anything other than your hands. And then you fill it up with mortar and you put the tile on the top of it, and then you have nice heated floors. I have more of that cable than the square footage of the floor, and Schluter allows you to spread it differently. So you can do like 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. So then you can use more cable and have no problems in the very end because you can't cut it to match your size. There's no way to cut it. it's sealed on the end. And yeah, so there's no way to do it other than like that. I'm pressing it in simply by hand, but you can use a rubber trowel, which will be faster, but the one that I happen to have is too good to be ruined by this cable. So I'm fine with just using my hands. Let me see, guys, if you have any questions. Oh, thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And drop in the chat where you're watching from, or which country. Yeah, it's really handy to use that cable and that membrane compared to like other brands that they just simply want you to top their cables with a self-leveler and secure it with some kind of tape that they give you that you have to kind of attach to the floor. Because anyways, when it comes to tile, you have to put some kind of baker board or like uncoupling membrane, and this serves two purposes: to be as a membrane and cut off any movement that might occur under your tile. Because like if you don't have any membrane, this movement will just go and transfer to your grout joints or even the tile. If it's ceramic, it can be damaged really easy. And like if you use baker board or cement board instead of that stuff, I mean, I've seen quite a few instances where you have the joints around the sheet of the baker board or cement board, you have cracks on a tile because you have expansion and contraction of your subfloor. And sometimes not every house is built right, so you can have some other movements as well. And that thing pretty much separates it, so you don't have any movement on the top of it, only under it. So I'm hoping that I'm using not more water than I have to, because like my main concern was to have left over, because it looked like it was more, because it's like 115 or something square feet of cable, and I'm having the vanity there that I don't put anything under it. I have a toilet there, and also I have a freestanding tub on this side, so there will be no wire as well over there. So it might be the case that if I see that I'm short because I tried to spread it, I might need to detach a few of them and kind of reroute it. But we'll see. It still looks like I have plenty wire, so we'll see. Also, There was a part 1 when I just started installing it, and for some reason the stream got interrupted. So I explained all the stuff in the first part about that multimeter that you have to use to check the resistance to make sure this wire is good while it's still in the coil, so you can return it if it's not. I also explained how you have to run your cables to the thermostat. Three. So yeah, anyways, main area is here, and in front of the tub. So if I will see, let's say that I have less wire and I have to kind of change the pattern a little bit and start going like 3-3-3 somewhere, I can do it there. It's not a big deal because anyways it's gonna be like one side of the side of the bathtub, and I don't need pretty much wire behind it, which is also good. Thank you for staying tuned and joining, everyone. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. Drop in the chat where you are watching from, or if you have any questions. Oh, so it has a flag. You see, it says it's 1/2 of the cable. 1/2. It seems like I have too much. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Why no machine? Yeah, this is wires for heated floor. Sorry, I was gonna answer, but I just, when I work, I don't see that somebody left a comment or asked a question. I had to stop and check and then see. So, Nagas, Sipche, it's probably Polish. I don't quite understand. Probably it's something about my leg. Thank you guys for staying tuned and joining. For those of you who don't know, I'm running the electrical heating cable, like warming cable for the floor. So here's the toilet. Another area is vanity is gonna be right here. The shower and the freestanding bathtub is gonna be on this side. So I already used half of that cable, and I'm hoping that I don't have more than I need because the square footage was pretty close. So we'll see. Uh, I'm actually not quite sure if it's that fancy or not. I know that the customer ordered it, so it might be Wi-Fi, but it might be not. It's not like the most budget, but not the super fancy one, from what I know. Hi, I'm Sheikh. Thank you for joining, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone for staying tuned. A customer purchased it at Lowe's, and I don't know any company that. I mean, I work for myself, so it's pretty much, yeah, I came up with this layout. So, why are you asking? No, I didn't have any drawing, and we'll see if it's good actually when I will reach the end of the bundle, and I'll have no leftover because I have a feeling that it might be the case. But it mostly depends on the bathtub size, which I need to double check. I know that this is the center, it's marked over there, so pretty much somewhere closer to the vent will be the faucet in the center, and the tub is like narrower at the bottom, but it goes wider to the top. So we'll see. I mean, I still have that area over here. It's not a lot under the vanity, which most likely is gonna be floating vanity. So if I have too much wire at some point, of course I did some of this job already, but I'll be able probably to run it there and maybe have them just put more wire under the sink. That's true, man. Thank you. I really appreciate your comments. Guys, give me a second. I need to check the size of that, the photo of that bathtub with the size really quick, and I'll be back. So don't see I'm back. So it's like just 20 inches wide and 46 inches long at the bottom, which is exactly what I need. So 20. Yeah. So 20 at the bottom. So it's like 10 here. Here, and then I have 6.5, like 7 inches of the seal. Don't disconnect, guys. I need to check that diagram with the bathtub once again. I'm back. So 32 inches to top, which is 16. 16. 16, yep. 16 here. And they have to have the faucet, so probably 16, and they should have some room for a faucet. Probably about that much for the faucet. And then from here. 16, and then 10. And then 10. 10 here. So it looks like I already have to remove a little bit of wire. I'm removing it because that freestanding tub that's gonna stay here, it goes a little bit higher on the top, and then I should have the faucet right in between the tub and that seal. So just to be in a good shape, I better route this wire here a little bit different, just so I have some options.